Hello, everybody. Greetings and namaste. My name is Prem Das, and just a few days ago, on my birthday, I created a Non-Duality 101 with Prem Das video speaking about non-duality. Now, I recorded that very quickly, very sort of spontaneously, had a few mistakes in there. I would like to re-record it now, but rather than re-record it, I would like to make this an extended meditative version. So let's say the first video was more for the mind, just for the mind to sort of listen to the concepts and to sort of, let's say, have a better understanding, hopefully, of how at least I perceive non-duality to be. But this, I would like to make it more experiential if possible. In other words, it's not enough for any of this just to be a concept, a belief, a thought, a religion, a philosophy. The whole point of this is to make it a living reality. Now, we could go into the whole death of the I, the death of the ego, enlightenment, self-realization, all of these big, lofty concepts and words, but I'd rather not. I would just like to call it the realization of what is. And that's always going to be different, let's say, from moment to moment for most people, because all of us are always in a different state of consciousness throughout the day, throughout the week, depending on where we are and what we're doing, etc. Now, for those of you who are fully stabilized, let's say, within the absolute, you're probably not watching this video, so we don't have to worry about you. But for those of you that are either on a path, seeking, something like that, let's just enjoy this video, this time to meditate, to contemplate these various pointers once again, but for the first time. Whenever we meditate, it should be as if we're meditating for the first time. So we're always entering each moment, engaging in each moment with a clean slate. Fresh, brand new, no assumptions. Whatever you realized yesterday or even 10 minutes ago, let go of that realization. It's not that you have to try to forget it or fight with it or something like that. No, it's just that we want to honor each brand new, fresh moment. We want to look here and now to see what is happening, what is aware, what is present, etc., etc. We want it to be the living reality, the direct experience of what is. So again, no fear, no efforting, no trying. We're just going to, I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but I've got some lovely Indian music that always puts me into a meditative mood. So if you can hear that, great. If not, trust me, it's nice. It's relaxing. But basically, let's just relax and listen. Adyashanti says at some point that becomes the spiritual practice. Just to listen to these pointers, to these concepts. They are concepts, of course they are. They are thoughts. Sometimes, as they say, if the soil is fertile, if the fruit is ripe, there will be a shift. There will be a deeper hearing, a more profound hearing. Jesus said, let them have eyes to see and ears to hear. And I think this is what he was pointing towards himself, is that if you look, all religions throughout time have been in some way speaking about love, oneness. I mean, as they say, it's not rocket science, right? One planet, one God, one creator, one life, one humanity. We're all brothers and sisters. We're all sharing the same space. And yet, it seems difficult for people to hear that for some reason. Probably, I'm guessing, because of the fear of survival, basically. The ego, the body, naturally are afraid of being extinct, killed, died. So there is a defense mechanism that pops up, and they don't want to hear the end of something. So let's not focus on the end. Let's focus on the beginning. I'm talking too much. Okay, here we go. So, Non-Duality 101. All there is being. So allow yourself to sit comfortably and just Let that enter you. All there is being, pure being, presence, life. All there is this. This is one no thing, appearing as everything. Being is comprised of awareness and consciousness. They are the two sides of the one coin of being. Awareness is the context, and consciousness is the content. As you can see on the screen, if your eyes are open, it's a circle. In reality, there's no circle, but we can see it as a circle, that awareness is the context, and consciousness is the changing content. Awareness does not change. Now, if there's a thought that arises and says, well, actually, I can feel that awareness is changing. Notice that there must be something prior to that which you are calling awareness to be aware of that, right? So we can always continue to go back and back and back until we really can't seem to go back anymore. And then once we've reached that space, I believe really it's just up to grace. Really, we just reside there. As Adyashanti has said, rest as awareness. Just rest there. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. No one to be. Just resting as the primordial awareness, the awareness that is prior to everything. Everything. Just rest, abide, and relax. Notice how the body breathes all by itself. Life is taking care of itself. The heart is pumping, the lungs are breathing, all of the metabolic functionings are happening, processes. Life is living itself. And awareness is aware. Awareness is silent. Awareness is still. Awareness doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't say anything. It simply is. Again, if you feel that awareness is moving, notice that that is what we might call attention. Individual attention. It is the individual that has attention. So the awareness we're speaking of is something greater, vaster than individual attention. It is this vast, open space. It is the sky, if you will. Unaffected by the changing weather, unaffected by anything that happens within the space, untouched, without quality, birthless, deathless, open, vast, spacious, sacred space. Notice that awareness. There's no effort in noticing. It's a simple noticing, a simple recognition of what is already present here and now. By the way, we can't escape here and now, can we? We are always here and now. The mind, it might be dwelling or thinking about the past memories, or thinking about the future, or it might be thinking about something now, some sort of topic. It might be chewing on a problem, trying to find a solution. But all of that is happening, taking place here and now. That's only how it could be. All there really is a changing now, a constantly, continuously changing now. And we are to go deeper into this present now, deeper and deeper into the silence and the stillness of this now, as if we were in the ocean and plummeting to the depth of that ocean, the ocean of pure being. Deeper and deeper, relaxing, letting go of the meditator, letting go of the seeker. No need to be a person anymore. No need to be a seeker. You are that which you are seeking. No need to be the relative. Allow yourself to be the absolute supreme reality. You can only lose what you're not. So let go of everything and find out what remains. Let everything comes that comes. Let everything that goes go. And just realize what remains, what does not come or go. This present, choiceless, effortless awareness. So Nisargadatta says, God is the totality of consciousness. The totality, 100%, everything. Everything that exists, everything that doesn't exist, everything that could potentially exist on all levels in all realms of reality. That is the totality of consciousness. That is what we label, it's just a word, we label God. God is omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent. God is in everything and everything is in God. God alone exists. All there is God. You are God. Everything is God. Everyone on the planet is God. Every plant, tree, animal, every star, every moon, every galaxy is nothing other than the divine, the radiant divinity. God is what is. So what is happening right now? What is in your experience? This is God. Love what is. Accept what is. Allow what is. It's when we fight with reality that we suffer. It's when we demand reality to be other than it is that we suffer. Pain and pleasure are inevitable, but it's when we resist what is that we suffer. Heaven is acceptance and resistance is hell. So soften, if you'd like, reside in the heart, and simply allow what is to be. Let it all float. Nothing to change, nothing to fix, nothing to manipulate. Just allow everything to be as it is, knowing that everything is God, the perfect expression of oneness. God is this. This is God. If you want God, congratulations. This is God. You can never be separate from God. You are the absolute supreme reality, the divine. If that's too much for you, you're a child of God. You're an aspect of God. You're a ray of light coming from the source of God. You are interconnected with all life and God. All is one. All is well. And of course, God is love. Love is God. When we love, we incarnate God. Service to man is service to God. Love all, serve all. Help ever, hurt never. Love, you can feel it in your heart. It's an actual energy and experience. So live love, think love, feel love, speak love, act love, choose love, and allow love to enter your life and transform it, making it more divine. Not that it could be more divine, but I think you know what I mean. God is love. And love is unconditional, universal. It is that accepting, warm embrace from the beloved. There is variety, there is difference, but no separation anywhere. Enjoy the variety, enjoy the difference. We are not all the same, thank God. We're all very different. And in some ways, we're all very much the same. but celebrate diversity. Be entertained by all of the variety and difference, and know that there is no separation. There's only one life expressing itself in innumerable ways. You are not a person. You are the absolute supreme reality. You are not the conceptual conceptual self. You are not a thought. You are not the psychological self. You are not the ego, the body, or the mind. You are nothing perceivable or conceivable, but that which makes all perception possible. Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj tells us. You are neither the subject nor the object, but the perceiving in the middle, the awareness in the middle. In other words, you are not a form. You are not an object or a thing. You are space-like. The spirit, the soul, the vast consciousness, the pure being, the absolute, nameless, formless, birthless, deathless reality. You are that. The first and the last, the Alpha and the Omega. So relax. Simply relax and allow life itself to flow through you. Follow your heart. Follow the warmth and the wisdom of your heart. Make the next wise, intelligent, healthy, obvious choice. Moment to moment, you will be led because you are connected to the divine, which is intelligence and creativity. God wants to bless you. God wants to lead you to liberation, to the experience of oneness. Have faith in God. Trust God. God is love. God only wants your salvation, your liberation, your freedom. You are freedom itself, says Nisargadatta Maharaj. So notice that the thoughts in your mind are changing, the feelings are changing, the psychological states of mind are changing. Everything is changing but this awareness, this space in which everything appears and disappears. No need to listen to those voices, the 60,000 thoughts that are created by the brain every day. Just allow the brain to be used for functioning. Making coffee, going to work, doing your job, interacting. It's a wonderful tool, but don't allow it to be a master. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. This form here, it seems like hard matter. It is, but as scientists will tell us, the more we explore it, we can see that it is comprised of nothing, of emptiness, of space. The whole universe is nothing but empty space, divine emptiness, divine radiance, divine love. This is nothing appearing as everything. This is unbroken wholeness, says Ramesh Balsekar. Unbroken wholeness. Everything is already whole. There's nothing to fix. Just simply relax and allow life to heal itself and to open your eyes so that you may see the truth and radiate the truth and be the truth. Ramana Maharshi says you are choiceless, effortless awareness. He says, be as you are, for you are the beloved. Allow yourself to wake up to this living reality, this inherent divinity, which resides in you as you. Awareness is already and always aware. Just notice, are you aware? Do you exist? Are you present? You are formless, nameless, awake spirit. Adi Ashanti says something like that. Om. I hope you have enjoyed this contemplation, this meditation. Please feel free to come back to this meditation video as much as you'd like. It is my dream, the desire in my heart, that all beings be free of suffering, that all beings be at peace. May all beings be free of suffering. May all beings be at peace. May all humanity wake up to the inherent divinity within them. May they realize their true nature as divine love, divine consciousness, divine awareness, divine being. Thank you so much. God bless you. I love you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace.